everybody, this is Hudson Sanders, and this is my wife, Mimi Sanders. I'm coming at you guys today with a little experiment that I tried about a week ago. We both went, did we go to Ralph's, or I think you just ordered some pasta. It was like a beet red lentil pasta, gluten-free obviously, and I made some for us, and I noticed how the water was like a reddish color after we were done, and it was really pretty. And I was wondering, could I use that red lentil beet pasta to make a beer? And so I tried it. I didn't try it with that water. I actually bought more red lentil pasta and then made some more, strained everything out, and boom, we have a beer. I tried one the other day just to see if it had carbonated, and it actually did. I think Mimi got mad at me a little bit because I think I might have spilled something.
It's always a mess
all over the place.
Yeah.
But I did clean it up. I always clean up my messes.
He says he cleans up,
but I'm going to pop the top on this, and let's see if we can get some carbonation. Hopefully this doesn't overflow, but... Oh, there we go. It is carbonated, just like the last one. This one, no, the other one was a little more full than I would have liked it. I'll pour a little bit into your glass. I do like the color on that. It's a really nice color. Now, for gravity reading, this was actually surprising to me. I got a 1020 gravity reading before I added any other type of sugars. So I was surprised how the pasta gave me a little bit of fermentable sugars in that. I think this is somewhere around 4% alcohol by volume. It went for about a couple days, maybe 3 or 4. But I did add some more sugars in this. I added honey to this. So it's probably going to give, no, not lots of honey. I only did maybe 24 ounces of liquid in the fermenter, and I got 16 ounces, so 2 bottles of beer out of that. So go ahead and in for the smell. So what do you get on that first?
I get almost like that candied cherry.
Candy cherry?
Yeah,
that's a good
cherry.
One. I get raspberry. Because for one of the bittering agents, I think in the second part of the boil, I used raspberry tea for some tannins. And I knew that if I used raspberry tea, it would also retain the red color. I didn't want to use anything like oolong tea to darken it at all. Do you get anything else?
I do. That bitterness you talk about, I kind of get almost like that grapefruit zest.
Grapefruit? Yeah,
like
I do get that too.
Zest,
yeah,
that bitterness.
I'm getting a little bit of sulfur, almost like a sulfury.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sulfury smell in there, and I do think that's because it's in pasta form. You can't get all the protein out of there, so I do think, oh look, Bella's in the background. Everybody say hi to Bella. Hello, Bella.
She don't care.
She don't care. All right, so now for the taster. Ready? Okay, so this is definitely gluten-free beer. I'm not a big fan of gluten-free beers, but as it stands, it's actually not too bad. I'm getting earthiness, like a lot of earthiness, like almost dirt to me. What do you think?
Well, the first sip that I took, I did not have a good reaction just because it hit the back side. It was just like, oh, just chucked right in there. But it does have an interesting taste. It is a little bit more like, I hate saying this word because it's not this, but it's kind of hoppy without it being extreme hoppiness. It's like it's like the baby step right underneath it.
I'm glad that you said hoppy, because I didn't use hops in the boil. I used bay leaves. And bay leaves have a similar oil to hops, but it's not so intense. I did use hops in that, and I left some of the leaves to sit while it fermented, so maybe that's kind of what you're picking up on there. Not getting a lot of grapefruit or cherry on the taste
it's not
at all.
fruity at all.
Not fruity at all, but I mean, for an experiment, I'm not mad at it at all. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely a good day drink. Like I could sit on
Yeah.
the porch and drink that.
Should I do this again?
No, too messy.
Too messy. Should I should I brew anything ever again?
No.
That is a very common response. But thank you so much for joining me and my wife today in our living room, and we toast to you. Cheers.